Longo Two Guns is holed up in a pod racer hangar on the far side of town. Be careful. The whole place is under his gang's control. They've chased off or killed every mercenary Jabba has sent after them.
You worry too much, Ross.
Well, somebody's gotta worry for you.
Okay, so welcome back to Star Wars Bounty Hunter. And of course, we're here with Jabba's Tatooine place.
You were gonna say, welcome back to my cooking show.
No, I wasn't gonna do that. Oh, that guy's a bounty.
I cook some stuff, if you can call it cooking.
Yeah, and I'm still exhausted from earlier today where we did Star Wars Bounty Hunter episode 11, I think. And I'm hoping that this one won't be as bad as the previous episode, because it felt like a 2-hour recording session,
well,
even though it's going to be much shorter for you guys.
I'm pretty sure I made Luke, like, go out and do a bunch of errands with me this week and do a whole bunch of bills and stuff, so... yeah.
I'm sorry, but when a guy gets into his 30s, when he runs around a lot and does things, it gets tired. And it's going to be very detrimental to my line of work, because video games, especially playing through them, and
they take hours.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Now I understand why a bunch of guys who I know who were in their 40s who were game journalists, they got out of the business by the time they were like 38 or something like that.
Well, it's like, you play through an entire game just to do one video on it, to review it, so...
Bingo.
Yeah.
Ow, what?
Game journalism is a cruel mistress.
Can be. Alright, okay.
I would love to see some more reviews, but I know that... I mean, that's what I would love to see, like, once we're living in a $1 trillion mansion... like, and we're, like, flying all over the world and stuff, and you, like, and I'm baking you cookies every day, hopefully not from the box. I'd like to see just, like, you do, like, a review once every 3 weeks or something on a game you like.
I mean, it'd be possible, like, the reason why back in the day the technology was so different, like... computers didn't really require a lot to use editing software, so I had like 3 computers running multiple series, and then while that was doing that, I could invest time working on Retro Mondays or something like that. But since a lot of these programs nowadays take up so much memory and they take a lot of time, it's not like I can just go and be like, alright, I'm gonna edit this over on this computer, and it's like, that's not the case. I would have to get like 2 more brand new computers, and I haven't bought a new computer since 2014.
Yeah,
so.
I would love to get you a really, really good computer someday. I can't even really afford an editing program on my computer, so I have to use a free editing program on my phone. For vlogs, in case I need to edit them together, but... unfortunately, it actually says... it has a little, like, watermark of, like, what program I used to edit it.
Oh, I remember those days.
There's no getting around it, because otherwise I'd have to pay for the program, and I don't really have the money for it, so...
Right.
You'd have to pay monthly. And, I mean, if I was gonna pay monthly for anything, it'd be The Mandalorian.
You really want to see that?
Oh, I do. I mean, I'd like to watch it with you. I hardly ever get to do anything with you. You're always working.
We're doing stuff right now. I mean, yeah, this is work,
we're recording something.
But we're spending time together. I count this as spending time with you. I look forward to... one of the things I like the most about this job is, like, when we record the games, I get to do it with you.
Yeah.
Because the editing part is lonely and boring. This is the exciting part of my day.
Sometimes I try to hang out with you while you're editing, but then I fall asleep.
Yeah, that's been happening to me a lot.
Yeah. Well, I think it was a few days ago I kind of woke you up after you were out for a while. I told you were out for 15 minutes, but it might have been a lot longer than that.
Yep. Well, we'll see how that's gonna work out, because I have a stream tonight, so...
It's usually not a good thing when you, like, find, like, the imprint of your keyboard on your forehead.
So let me tell you a little bit about this level. You'll never find a more sinister like hive of scum and villainy in this area, and there's so many of them.
Yeah.
Like, each door you go into, this is the Mos Eisley that's completely taken over by organized crime.
Oh wow.
And
so it's true. There isn't a hive more of scum and villainy than. This
it lessens by the time of A New Hope, or just before that. But this is
it's even worse before.
This is 10 years before Attack on the Clones, or Attack of the Clones. I forget what it's called, but the movie where Jango dies.
I was gonna mention a city that would be like that, but I don't want to.
Jersey.
No, I was gonna say Chicago.
Oh. Wow, Jersey's stepping it up.
I've never really been to Newark or anything.
And we're gonna keep it that way.
I have a really cute New Jersey t-shirt.
That just makes you a tourist. So,
Hey.
every zone you go into, it's filled with enemies, and, like, from what I remember playing this game way back in the day, in the 2000s, like, you know, right around, I guess, my sophomore year of college, something like that.
Yeah.
This is when the difficulty gets upped even more, because remember, your weapons, they don't get, like, any enhancements. There's no power-ups or anything like that. There are health icons that drop on the ground, and occasionally you can find a new gun that has a limited amount of ammo, but your base weapons, they never get stronger, at all. No additional rocket fuel, no anything. So they literally just continue to throw enemies at you in this area, and it's all about, oops. Oh, the Jawa survived, I'm sorry. He's fine. Usually I end up killing a lot of people in Mos Eisley, just because there's so many enemies attacking me that I can't really, you know. Yeah, that's right, Shadow.
Aww.
Shadow would know.
Shadow knows all about Mos Eisley. That's where she used to be before they took her to the shelter.
I could see that, actually.
I mean, she's pretty tough. She looks like she's been through a lot.
Alright, I think we can use our sniper rifle here, but we're gonna try.
I kind of accidentally pushed little Zelda out of the way for my spot.
She's fine, she's gonna climb on top of the PS4. See?
Is that not the cutest thing ever? We need to get more photos of her on the PS4. She's a total gamer cat.
She likes the heat.
I mean, does anyone else's cat do that that's watching? Does anyone's cat climb on the game system?
I don't know.
Well, where we have our PS4, it's in this little cubby.
Yeah, it's kind of like a cubby, yeah.
So it's kind of like... I bet the cubby itself is heated. It's like a little heated room for her. It's like a heated car seat.
Yeah, she likes it. Alright, let's try to use a sniper rifle on this guy.
Oh man.
Dang it!
Look.
Dang it!
Since our Jeep randomly had heated car seats, I can never go back. Like, if we get another Jeep and they're like...
Oh no, they come from behind!
They'll be like, this is so much a cheaper price, but there's no heated car seats. And I'll be like...
Did you see that?
What? They came...
They come from behind.
That's crazy!
So, I mean, the enemies just keep... I don't think they necessarily respawn, but it's like, oh, blast. So you defeat one enemy group, and then another one just comes behind you, or they'll come from the side, and the doors remain locked until you're able to destroy all the enemies.
If I could get a Jeep that was a cheaper price, and it ran better, had a better engine like our original Jeep, I wouldn't need the car seats heated. That's fine. It was all these extra bells and whistles because we got a deal on that one that was been in the lot forever. Yeah, but I kind of heard what you're saying. That's really cool. I've never seen that in a game where the person comes to you from behind like that. It's pretty awesome, Luke.
That's not an awesome thing, it's annoying.
Oh.
Because they don't give you that much health in this. And it's not like, oh, okay, I can just move myself to the door. It's like, no, I can't. I have to defeat every enemy in this zone in order to be able to move on to the next zone. If you're just... See, how I would have done it, you're the bounty hunter, and instead of fighting every single enemy that you come across, I would do it so that, you know, Jango Fett, because he can't take on an entire army, that doesn't make any sense. He's a very stealthy kind of guy, but literally he's attacking all of Mos Eisley.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's insane.
So I would I would allow the player to move to where the door is. That way you can bypass a lot of this area and just fight the enemies that follow after you.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of out of character that you would try to fight every single human being in the entire city.
Oh, they're not humans, they're aliens. They look like Jar Jar Binks.
So it would be like going through like a major city, through like a neighborhood that was full of crime, and just like beating up every single person, kind of like River City Ransom.
Yeah, you got it right. Uh-oh.
I feel like there should be a game series where you teach me how to play really impossible games.
I don't know how I'd feel about that.
Oh, it's fine. I would ham it up and I would just pretend like I was doing great, and then you'd have to like eye roll and be like, yeah, you're doing fantastic.
As long as I didn't have to beat them for you, because my skills have gotten dull over the years.
We would just tell everyone we were going to beat them, and by the end of the video, like, we would never beat a single one.
So it's basically just like a preview.
It would be like...
Did you just throw a grenade?
It would be like Jack Black, where he always says that there's no games today, but then there are.
Jablinski Games! No video games today, but check this out! Yeah, I like watching Jablinski.
I know you do.
It reminds me of how YouTube was when I first started.
Oh yeah, I mean,
and people did video game shows like that.
Yeah. I feel like, don't his kids edit those videos, though?
Yes, they do. It's something that he does with his boys.
That's pretty neat.
Uh-oh.
That's hot. Oh, sorry. I've been watching a lot of something in my feed. I actually enjoyed it. I've been watching a lot of Paris and Nicole.
Oh, how Amber has fallen.
It is actually a really entertaining show. And I'm surprised how confident they are. Like, it makes me feel confident, like Cell. They're so confident, they can do anything. Like, they can ask anyone, even like people that are like, own multi-million-dollar companies, and they can just like stare at them in the face and be like, okay, I'll call your customers for you and work this out. And then they just mess everything up and they're completely fine with it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Alright, so... you guys are probably noticing that I'm not really scanning a lot of enemies, because this is a level where if you take the time to scan a bounty, you're gonna die. There's just way too many enemies.
Yeah. There are a lot of enemies. Sorry for being distracting.
Just don't put me to sleep.
I won't. But I have determined that... Oh!
Only 200 credits!
I wanted alive.
Wait, really?
I thought it said alive.
No, we've still got 200 credits for it.
Dead or alive.
Yeah, there you go.
I have determined that, if Luke and I were the Simple Life duo, I would be Nicole Richie, and Luke would definitely be Paris.
Okay.
Because Nicole Richie is definitely the more, like, zany, like, one that comes up with really crazy ideas.
That was random.
Yeah.
Okay. Need to get rid of that guy, that turret dude. Alright, he's gone. Now, I swear I saw a sniper in this area. Because they can easily kill me. I think we have like 3 lives left, so... And so far, 15 minutes it's been.
Now I feel like I completely made Jango really mad at me for discussing that on his video.
Jango doesn't care, he's just like, don't put me to sleep from boredom.
Fine.
Okay, so that was a sniper. See, more of them.
How are you supposed to get all these guys?
I'm picking up the health for starters. Alright. Oh, wait, they're gonna attack me from above, too? That's not right. Also, they stripped our jetpack. I don't know why Jango decided...
How did they strip our jetpack?
Well, I mean, he left it in Slave 1.
Why?
I know. This level would be a lot easier with the jetpack, because you could shoot up in the air and you could target enemies a lot faster, because...
It doesn't make any sense.
You can't jump and gun without your jetpack.
Why would he ever be without his jetpack?
I don't know, maybe he's trying to blend in or something? Okay, that's not a bounty.
That doesn't make any sense.
You have me now? That's actually a Star Wars thing.
You have me now? I mean...
That's a Vader line.
I have you now.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Obi-Wan has taught you well. Alright, that's not what he's saying.
Any of you guys have bounties? No. Okay.
It's weird that bounties could be on droids. Yeah.
Oops! Why didn't it fire? That's not good.
Jango!
There we go. I don't like that they're throwing grenades. Sorry, little Jawa. I didn't mean to destroy you. That wasn't on purpose.
At least you didn't force lightning him, like some people.
I can't force lightning in this game. Yay, Wilhelm scream! Oh my
So
gosh.
Luke, are you enjoying this?
No, this is...
long hours of being...
Really
being annoying?
Nope. Because it's getting a little bit more... I enjoyed it better in the beginning, but like as we near the end of the game, it's becoming... I can't really use the term a grind though, because the character's not really gaining levels.
He's not gaining levels,
no.
But it's like, you have to keep like figuring out like how a level works by going it over and over again, like, oh wait, no, there's an alien there, so I can't go that way. Or, oh, there's a lava pit there. Okay, I have to watch out for that next time.
Well, this one I actually have to destroy all the enemies. So, I mean, it's not like, oh, you know, dodge, evade, things like that. You need to make sure that you're in a good reach of the health that's nearby.
Yeah.
Or you're in serious trouble. Okay, so, and it's good for you to kind of ration your health, is what I'm noticing, because you never know when these slime balls are going to pop out of next. All right,
yeah.
I think they're all dead here. Let's move on to the next area. Well, I mean, I hear some scragglers, but we're just going to have to leave those guys be, because, yeah, no thanks.
I feel like Jango could be on a motivational poster for confidence.
You just said take my best shot. I don't know. I guess I'll fire away. Bye!
Away.
Now, all these people are not employed by Jabba the Hutt. These are gangsters who Jabba the Hutt wants out of the picture.
Oh.
And explains why he has, like, such a big control over Mos Eisley 20 years from now and things like that, because we're gonna wipe out a gang that's kind of keeping this part of Mos Eisley in check.
Single-handedly?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we are awesome. You are pretty awesome right now, Luke. You're, like, wiping out an entire, like... I don't know.
We have our moments.
Pretty awesome.
Woohoo! That's a bantha herder, I believe. Or no, that's a... I'm trying to remember the name of those things. They're like the little lizards that the sand troopers were riding in
I thought they were
Star
called
Wars.
banthas.
I think banthas are the woolly mammoth looking
Yeah,
things.
I think they are. I don't know what the lizards are.
I don't remember.
I always wonder what Jawas look like under their robes.
They have like black faces with like glowing yellow eyes
Oh,
or
that's
orange eyes.
creepy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see that. That's weird. Like, just like pitch black, like it's like midnight, like, and then
Midnight
like,
with
yellow,
like kind of like a little bit of fur.
So it's like yellow glowing eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that sounds really crazy.
Stuff of nightmares.
Yeah, it sounds like a thing that would visit you in the night, like a shadow creature.
Creature of the night!
Okay, it's freaking me out.
Wait, is that a cantina? Oh, never mind, there's something over here. Alright, are you worth anything? No. Okay.
Oop-tee-dee.
I suppose you can live. There we go.
Aw, what did that little guy ever do to you?
Oh no, but he's wanted more alive, so... Oh, come on! I'm trying to do a bounty! Hold still. Whoops! I didn't mean... Oh, apparently karate chopping it will destroy it.
Wow, Luke. I guess
Whoa, I'm sorry!
you don't know your own strength.
I'm not very... I didn't use a lot of tact
Do
for
not
that.
even try to karate chop me or Shadow. We're small. Right, Shadow?
Yeah, you probably can...
What?
I don't know.
Well, I could take it. I'd probably still be... No! Stay away from me with that karate chop hand.
Alright, let's try this cantina. Anybody worth anything here?
Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
It's like the only song they play. Wait, there's... What? What? I saw the bounty! Where is it?
Maybe it's a really famous song by, like, an alien Elvis or something.
No, I don't think so. Where in the world? I swear, there it is again! I saw it! Why can't I highlight it? Oh no! Well, that's not good.
You just had to go in the cantina, didn't you?
Yeah. No, Shadow.
Oh, sorry. I'll hold her. Shadow.
Oh gosh!
Luke
Run away!
can't have anyone on his lap right now.
Seriously?
He's concentrating.
Yeah, you die now. Bye-bye.
Oh my gosh, they didn't even do her claws when she was at the vet.
You had to ask them.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they just did them automatically.
Nope, there's a service charge.
Ah. Are you kidding me?
Yep. Okay, well, we're gonna save that.
I thought they would have asked us.
Ah! Get out of my way! Uh-oh.
Is that Jawa helping beat you up? Oh, he's just standing there.
The Jawa's not helping us beat up.
Jawa's so...
He's like, I have a tummy ache, dead.
Yeah. Okay, that is...
There she is!
Crazy.
That woman's the bounty. Dead 1,500, alive 3,000.
Oh, better alive.
Yeah. Got her.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah, one of those dancing girls from Jabba's place. Ooh, nice karate elbow thing to the back of the head.
Wow. Wow, Jango.
I mean, Jango's not a nice guy. What do you want? Alright, there's still some punks in here. Okay.
What if you accidentally tie someone up who's not posted?
You can destroy them, or eventually they'll get themselves out of the rope.
Oh. I thought you couldn't even rope somebody who wasn't...
No, you can rope anybody in this game.
Oh.
NPCs or enemies.
Wow.
Yep. My gosh! Where's the health?
Could you put ropes around Jabba the Hutt if you need him?
Woohoo! Maybe. Oh, sweet! I didn't know... Okay, that's good to know. Oh, dang it.
It's not like Jabba can move very much anyway.
That's a good gun we just picked up. That'll make beating this level a lot easier.
She keeps wanting to go over to your lap.
Yeah, because she thinks it's nap time.
Why is it nap time on your lap? Mine is sitting right here. Why is your lap better than mine?
I don't know.
Shadow?
You have to ask Shadow. Shadow knows the secret.
She's just like, I'm sitting here tense, trying to get off your lap, and I cannot wait until the moment where I can get off of this terrible lap and get onto a lap that I actually enjoy sitting on.
Alright.
And I'm just like, wow. I feel so unloved right now. Look at her tail moving like, I cannot stand being on Amber's lap. I hate it.
Yep, so that's the reason why we kept the health back there, is just in case we needed to replenish ourselves. I don't know how to get to the next zone. This is going back to where I got that good health power up. Yep.
You know what would really replenish yourself? If you had some Surge.
No.
I think that would be very replenishing.
No.
Or some Mountain Dew Code Red.
No, I don't like the taste of those things, actually.
Oh.
Alright, home stretch.
I remember Surge. Wasn't it like Mountain Dew, but even with more sugar? I can't remember.
I don't remember. Asked me to remember something a long time ago. Alright, so there's going to be health back there. I need to remember that, because I'm probably going to need that later. Oh my gosh. Okay, nothing here but a dead end.
Shadow's just like, wow, I feel really awkward right now. She keeps moving until the point where I just have her back legs on my lap.
Yes! Ooh! Okay, that's handy. Yeah, you want to find this gun, guys and gals. If you can find it, it makes your life a lot easier.
Well, it's pretty.
Pretty awesome.
And flashy.
Also looks like we have a full thing of health we can pick up.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
What about the rats? Does they have a bounty posted on them?
No. Woohoo! Excuse me. Thank you. Hey, you. I got something for you. It's called Blaster to the Face.
Oh, I don't know if that's a very nice present.
It's a wonderful present. I'm gonna break this controller. Who just said help? Yeah, and I'm trying to literally hit this as fast as I can, guys, because you can't. If you hold it in, you don't get that many shots.
Oh wow. It's pretty nuts, though.
Oh, poop! It's bad. It's really bad. I don't want to start over again.
I think you do. You wanna like take. I mean, I feel so bad for you right now.
I feel bad for me too.
I don't even want to think of how long it will take you to get back. That's if you end up living. What if you take that long to get back and you end up dying, then you have to do it all over again?
Well, let's see. It took us about 15 to 20 minutes to get back to that one place, so probably another... If I die here, it'll take me about 15 to 25 minutes to get back. And I also need to make sure that I don't die as many times, so it'll probably take me a little bit longer because I'm going to have to really pace myself. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate how there's hardly any checkpoints. It's so annoying.
No, there's checkpoints. There's only 5 lives.
But they don't give you any more lives when you get to the checkpoints.
And they don't give you checkpoints that you can revisit when you restart. You have to start the whole level over again.
So the checkpoints are just to barely make it to that checkpoint. It doesn't refill.
I was explaining this to people the other day because I was watching a premiere with people. Star Wars Bounty Hunter was made during a time where people my age, Gen Xers, were basically starting college and things like that. So video games had grown up with kind of teenagers in mind the whole time. The NES, a lot of people who played the NES were not just like youngins. A lot of them were teens and people in high school. And then when they started college, they had the Super Nintendo. And then the junior high kids who played the NES and in high school the Super Nintendo, the N64, was their console of, their college years. And same thing for me. My college year system was the Gamecube from 01 through 2002 or 3. Dang it.
Yeah.
Die! Die! How are there this many of you people? This is insane!
Oh yeah, because I think like when my family got the NES, I think it was already an old system, kind of.
Right. So, what developers did, LucasArts especially, and a lot of people, that they kind of changed by the time the Wii came out. That's when the difficulties seemed to curve quite a bit with games. But up until that point, I would say 2000 through like 2003 or 4, various games were very, very difficult. I'm talking like this is around the same time that Devil May Cry came out a year before this game did. But like you could just see that the difficulty is pretty up there.
It's like a game that repeatedly slapped you in the face over and over again.
Kind of, but it was done because the audience of the people that were playing were, older. They were people who were just starting college or they were in their middle of their college years. So gaming grew up with the people that it originally targeted, like the folks from the 80s. And then gaming had a shift right around 2005, 2006. And the games became a little bit easier.
Yeah, I don't understand why that is, though. Oh, because it was the next generation of people that didn't really grow up with, like...
I don't know why they did it. I mean, you could blame the Wii, but the Wii still had some pretty tough games for it.
I feel like with Nintendo, remember Nintendo said that they wanted everyone in the household to get into gaming, like moms, grandmas, uncles, dads, little brothers, etc. And then, I feel like when you widen the audience of people playing the games, then you're not gonna have the same... The people that are now playing the games are a wider range of abilities to play them.
Bounty hunters, just keep on coming. When's Drummer gonna learn? There ain't nobody can bring me down, dead or alive.
That's for me to decide.
I've heard about you, Fett. You're pretty good. No bounty hunter's ever made it this far. Think you can outshoot me and my boys?
Makes it more difficult.
Hear that, boys? He's scared.
Difficult to decide whether any of you live.
Get him, boys!
Ah,
Wait, why did he say thanks for not shooting me?
I don't know. That's not what he said. Jango was saying, you know, I haven't decided if I'm gonna let a lot of you guys live or die, because the bounty's just about them being dead.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Sorry, Jawa, don't get in my way. So, a little trivia for you guys. We're inside of a pod racer garage. So this is where pod racers are built for the big pod race.
I feel like pod racers were kind of like a shady business.
Everything on Mos Eisley or Tatooine was a shady business. Mostly gangsters lived here. That's why it was the safest place to hide Luke Skywalker. This planet was not a good planet that, you know, people really wanted to be dealing with.
I get it. Okay,
Oh, we
now
need
I
health.
get
We
it.
need health so badly. If I had my rocket, I could easily get up there and grab the health. But I can't. Ah, no! No! See you guys in 30 minutes.
You were doing some cool flips, though.
All right, we're back.
Yeah!
And I am pumped on caffeine, so let's do this.
Wait, you're drinking caffeine?
I had no choice. I was getting sleepy.
What universe is this?
Oh, no!
Oh, I see.
That's okay with this guy. We got at least... See, I managed to get here with, like, 3 lives. We're gonna do it.
Wait, how many brisk iced teas have you had, Luke?
2?
Oh, wow. That's not very... I mean, for you, that's a lot, but...
That's, yeah. Alright. Did we get him? Oh, thank God.
Satisfactory, but not sufficient.
Ba, hakuda mureshania chu. Tsunagata ti.
Information.
Ho 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 ho. Gusta mureshani. Jivopa. Jinapunu kandata.
I never thought so, Jabba. But perhaps you know where I might find what I'm looking for.
Kusa.
Bandogora?
Jino batatontogu. Chuba lokata do laktunga dula. Jitinka kokpa ith chuba kili gadula. Menobata taki.
Discretion is my specialty.
Topo kani na baka chikta bunko. Kawa toskanoya machuba manaji.
Sand people.
Jikul kanya do gadula nichusa. Ho 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 ho.
Yeah, I noticed how Jango did not step on that thing behind him. He was standing in front of it.
Doesn't matter. He's wearing a jetpack anyway. So it says that it took us 20 minutes, but that
That's
was
true.
way longer than that because every time you restart, it sets the clock over again. But
Oh, yeah, so it took us way longer.
yeah, we started recording this at 6. It's now 8 something. So,
Wow.
but there's only 6 chapters in total, so we're getting through this game. But I don't think I'm going to make it a habit of looking at a lot of games that are from the year 2000 through 2005 anymore because a lot of them are becoming a chore. When I guess I'm just
frustrating. It's like more trouble than they're worth, especially just to show off on a gaming channel. It's like
Sam, where are you?
I'm just outside Gerdula's palace. Took me forever to
It's
find it.
pretty
What did you
awesome
learn
to
from
see
Jabba?
this
Looks
series,
like you're in the
though.
right place.
Happen.
Kadula the Hutt is definitely working with the Bandogora.
Yeah, I know. I saw some of them lurking around. They give me the creeps.
We need to get into Gardula's vault. Can you get inside the palace?
I don't know. It's crawling with guards. I might need to change into a disguise or something. Where are you anyway?
Jabba told me about a back way in. It won't be easy. Could take a while.
You'll probably have better luck than me. Wait, someone's coming. I've got to go.
Get your hand off me! Let me go!
Sam, do you copy? Sam! Sam!
Whoops!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Alright, so anyway, guys and gals, that's gonna do it for today's episode of Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Thanks so much for watching.
Man.
We are now in the 5th chapter. That means only 1 chapter remains, but
Whoa.
we still have probably a couple episodes left to do for you guys. I would say
Awesome.
at least 18 in total. Be 18 episodes, 20
Cool.
episodes in total. But thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned later today for a stream on something, and I appreciate the support, guys, with Star Wars Bounty Hunter. And we'll see you tomorrow with more of this Star Wars game. God bless and happy gaming.